please.
My name is Todd Peterson, and I am 30 years old.
My name is Penny Hooper, and I am 30 years old.
What do you do for a living, Todd?
I'm a management consultant.
I work with children in a nursery.
Oh, is that fun?
No.
Do you have a lot of fun being a management consultant?
No.
What we're here to do today is to talk about something that bothers you about the world today. Is there something in particular that gets up your goat?
Well, as a management consultant, I go to lots of networking events, lots of kind of important things. And I always find that the first question that people ask is, what do you do for work? And frankly, I find that quite a boring question.
It really bothers me when people breathe.
People ask me at parties what I do.
Yeah.
You know, I'm often met with some confusion or frustration, and I think I'm not confused about what a doctor does. I took the time to figure that out.
Yes.
So why don't you know what I do?
Like, people need to know, like, a time and place for how they breathe.
Sometimes people see me as black and white, but I think, you know, there's maybe a little gray in there as well.
It's just like managing air flow. You know, I don't want to be washed in your dirty air, shall we say?
I see.
Oh, it's just like that.
We take the effort out of effortless.
You take the effort out of effortless.
Yeah, and that's why we can charge what we can.
It's like, I don't want something that's gone inside your body to come on me.
No, I certainly wouldn't recommend it.
I think if people can clap outside of their houses for the NHS, I would argue that management consultants are doing a whole lot more.
Would you like people to, say once a week, come and stand on their doorstep and give you the clap?
I'm not the only person. There's a group of us.
You know, traditionally billionaires and millionaires are, I think, misunderstood in the media. And I think there's absolutely nothing wrong with the pursuit of more.
How many are there in your group?
Oh, loads.
10, 20, 30?
Oh, well, we 6.
I grew up in a privileged area, but that doesn't mean I didn't work as hard to get where I am. Sure, my father was on the board of my company, but that had no say into me being where I am.
And the children that you deal with, do you get any resistance from them? Do they ever sort of say, no, miss, I don't want to do that?
I let my haters be my motivators.
Do you ever make mistakes?
Personally, no.
I think it's really important to be persistent and encourage them to keep going, to be the best versions of themselves. So as they practice holding their breath, sometimes, they just
faint
a bit.
They
yes,
faint.
Yes.
I know it might surprise you, but I'm single.
No, I've still not found a person who breathes the right way for me.
What would your ideal first date be?
Well, I think it all starts, with networking, right?
Okay.
So I would probably take a look at your LinkedIn before we went on, and really understanding that my time is valuable. So trying to do that calculation going in, is this going to be a good investment? If we're going to say go to a dinner, that might be 3-4 hours of my time. If I was going to meet with a client for 3 or 4 hours, I could make some real money. So first of all, I have to, is this worth the loss?
It's very scientific. In our group, our leader, John, he has been really researching it.
I guess I don't really spend that much time investing in, kind of small agencies and organizations. I'm looking for the big fish.
Okay, so are we still talking about relationships?
It's all very simple. Just breathe in and then just don't breathe out.
Yeah, I'm looking to acquire a big fish, in this case,
Okay.
a partner.
Right. I had to sort of be reasonably close to you for interview purposes, but I'll
That's okay, I'm just going to go take a shower now.
And thank you so much for sparing so much of your time.
Of course. Don't worry, we'll invoice you for it.
No, that wasn't the understanding.
It's okay. Yeah, listen, I got a work call here, so
Okay.
We'll be in touch. Thank you very much.
Good, thank you. Goodbye. If you like what you've seen, please press like. If you want us to keep churning this stuff out, please subscribe for free to our What Young People Want channel. Bye for now.